welcome to the Battlefield Commanders. This is SithJaeger, and today we're in our Tier 2 Covenanter, in for a little skirmish, and it looks like we're starting out on the northern portion of the map. So we're going to try to move over here to the cliff that overlooks the what is normally point A on the ranked matches. Going to send out a command that we're going to dive, trying to determine if anybody else is a real player in this battle. Nobody's responding, so I didn't think we had a real player, but we ended up finding out after the match that we do. And it looks like we are the lone wolf, all alone over here. Normally I would come up here and try to use some of my teammates' spotting tanks down right there at the village to get some shots in, but it looks like we're not going to get any help. As you can see there, they're spotting tanks towards the center of the map. And we're going to take a shot here at KV2. Long distance shot, and we miss. And we have a real player up here. You're not going to see reds coming up here that are bots. And so we switch over to HE ammo because they're in the T67. And we get over 200 points of damage. Now, I don't know if he knows we're a real player or not. He might, but he also might try to... he might be trying to determine just how much damage he'll be able to do to our Tier 2 tank. And you would think it would be fairly easy for a Tier 3 to take out a Tier 2, but sometimes that's not the case here. Gonna get a shot here. Oh, we miss. And we paid for it. Down to 217. I don't know if we can take one more shot. Gonna go ahead and charge in and try to confuse him again. It looks like we do. We get one shot off. And he gets a shot at us. And now we're down to less than 50 points in health. He takes out our track. Don't have time to use a module there for a repair. And we end up winning the little dogfight there. So now we have less than 50 points in health. We use a repair kit to get moving again. And anytime you take out somebody, you need to move out of the way. You need to leave the area that you took them out. Because they're going to come back, or they normally come back looking for some revenge. I know I would, especially if I think that you're still going to be there. So with us being such so low on health, we need to stay out of any main conflict. So we're going to move over here, try to get a spot up on these tanks that are by the hangars, and it looks like we have 3 to choose from. We get one hit here, and I doubt this T67 is going to drive all the way across to try to find us on this side of the map. This is where closer to where we spawn, and we get our second miss. Trying to get a shot in here, and we get our third miss. 3-1 right now. Just turning around to make sure that T67 isn't coming up on us. Shot here. Waiting for the reload. And it always seems so slow when you're waiting. We do get a shot there. 4-1 now. And it looks like that tank was taken out. And it's 5-2. So it looks like this game is well in hand and should be over fairly quickly. Moving back just a little bit to see if we can spot anybody encroaching on our area. Can we get a shot here? And of course we can. You know, all these misses does not make for great gameplay. But keep watching. We'll see what we can do. It's 5-3 now. And obviously our guys went out to drink last night. Commander, the loader, everybody. And so we need to get these guys a little bit closer. Maybe point blank range. We don't want to do that. We have less than 50 points in health left. So it looks like the majority of the tanks are off to our left, and we're going to try to come around the hangar. Hope nobody was expecting to take a flight on that plane as we take it out. And I only have 3 tanks spotted on the map. So we're going to go ahead and focus on this light tank here. We're just going to charge in. Sometimes these guys will be aiming right at us, even though we're coming from behind cover. I don't know how they know that. They're bots, I guess. Get one shot in. We still haven't been spotted, I don't believe. We switch over to AP ammo, and we miss another shot.
Loading completed.
Could almost turn this into a drinking game. Take a shot every time I miss. Of course, you know, drink responsibly.
Ready to fire.
All right, slicing the pie here one more time.
Loading
Finish him off.
Double kill.
And we do. So this is our first kill. One, we're low on health. Let's see how many more we can get. Looks like we have somebody else
Ready to fire.
over here, a medium tank. Waiting for him to come from behind the boulder. Our second kill. Less than 50 points in health. Shot here. Can we finish him off? No, we leave him with 19 points left. Man, would have been nice to have taken him out. 7-5. We're up by 2, but I can already see 3 of our guys are really low on health. And now it's 8-6. And these guys are full health. So at this point, I decide that, you know what, I can't really help my team here. I can give them an easy kill, and it'll be 8-7. And then there's a couple of tanks that are already low on health, so it could be 8-9 fairly quickly. So we're going to move out of the way. And there you can see Pong, who is a real player, and he's shooting from a position. He can target tanks coming from his left or straight on. And we're just trying to stay alive at this point and trying to contribute what we can. 8-7. And there's not really anybody, anyone for us to focus in on. It looks like we have one tank way off in the distance, KB2. Get a shot here? Of course not. 8-8. We continue to miss. Make sure nobody's coming towards us. Try to do some damage here to the light tank. And we miss again. So if you were taking shots, I'm not really sure how many of you could keep watching, depending on what kind of shots you were taking. You're probably already passed out. And there goes another one. I don't know, maybe we hit him for 42. Sometimes it's hard to figure out. And look! Like somebody's trying to help us out. Can we get the 9th kill? Oh, somebody else picked up the 9th. And we pick up the 10th for the Ultra. Alright guys, so there you can see Pong next to us. And all of those kills but one were made with less than 50 points in health left. And had they taken us out, had we given up and just said, you know what, let's get taken out and come back with full health, they would have won the match because they reached 9 before we did. We would have been the 10th kill. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if there's something else you want to see. As you can see here, this was not a fair match. They had two tier 2s against one tier 3. Sometimes the game will do that. I don't really agree with it because I don't really think it's fair, but can't control that. Until next time, this is SithJaeger, and I'm out.